Hello, the game has started and it's my opponent that it's gone first with Piani. I have a vowel heavy rack. I have the IOUS ending, but that doesn't seem to provide anything. Looking at a play of boo. Just way too many vowels here. Subordinate, no. So what to do? Boo. 15. Or oboe. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Not bad, Suetia. And that does currently play. Opponent bingos as well. Suetia plays underneath F and E, making ER. What about the A? Does that help this rack? It would be a 5 vowel 8 if it did combine to form a bingo. Not seeing an 8 with the A. Okay, Suetia for 70. Not a bad pickup. A little bit vowel heavy, but there should be a bingo here. Thuy for 65. And looking at this, leadiest would work as a bingo, so I'm definitely bingoing. But what about a 9 timer? Adenitis, no. Leadiest. Leadiest creates an X hotspot. Just have one last look. Really don't want to miss a 9 timer. Andesite. But again, that leaves A right next to the trip. Leadiest. Okay. B and the K, a bit clunky together. B plays here. So B, opponent scores well with the Q. And beak. I have beak. Now, what about, I've got the A-B-L-E ending. Wokeable, no. This is an interesting scenario to be in. I feel this is very close to a bingo. Hope I'm not missing one. Maybe bot here just to, or bayo, because I'm looking at the vowel. Oh no, I shouldn't be playing too many vowels off because there's so few left compared to consonants. So I'll go with this, 26. Now, Mako is good, M-A-K-O. And Erg is good. Opponents scored well there with Faddy. Looking at K hotspots. Amol, no. Make 30. Amol, is that? Yes, Amol is fine. Now Docs is good. Carex is good, but ABE is not. That's a shame. Dex is fine. XI, but that's where the story ends. Her and Rax. Carex. But that doesn't score enough. Is there a 5-letter play ending in AX? That's the question. Not with this rack, there isn't. Relax would be nice, but no L. Or retax. Okay, fluorine, opponent scores well. I've got Kex here for 63. Charge or charred through an E, so C-H-A-R. No, that doesn't work. Charred. That doesn't work either. So what to do with the CH combo? I'm still about 30 behind and opponent on turn. So what about, just CHA? That creates a J hotspot. I don't like that. Dowd. and chard. That works okay. 31. I draw the J and the Z. Jigger. That would be a nice score. For 46. Takes an S. Now, what about the ZE option? Again, that creates a hotspot at N6, but nothing really to punish me there. Pew is the worst. 47, it's not bad. Sonogram, okay. Opponent takes a 100-point lead. And yeah, not much I can do from this position. 46. Saz and sonograms. Any other good Z spots? ZE here. Oh, I don't have a ZA. That's 47, still not enough. So what about Saz here for 48? Zen and Zip. 46. Yeah, at least I can go out. The game is lost, but at least I can go out with Visa somewhere. Or, oh, I can't go out actually. I forgot I was picking up one tile. Untitled. Lose sight, okay. Right. So Sav for 30. I'm not seeing much more than that. Sav for 30 or V-Vias. Yeah, I think Sav for 30 is the play. And then opponent should go out with N and T, so that should be the game wrapped up. Yeah, opponent goes out with then. So thank my opponent for the game. So 465 to 431. Let's see what we missed. So we'll go back to the beginning. Piani was opponent's opening play. Oboe for 15 looks fine. Opponent's got a bingo, then feculi, and my bingo of Suet here was the only one playable. Then opponent's got Thuy, perfectly fitting above feculi for a massive 65-point power play. And then ideated was the highest scoring bingo at 11D. Ideated. That's really nice. Underlapping Suetia. But I did feel like this S needed to be addressed. And I played Lediest for 74. Now opponent has another great rack. Chins for 36, keeping the blank. So he keeps the score piling on the points. Oh, keelboat. That is a word I have seen before, but tricky to spot. Keelboat for 80 would have been fantastic. I didn't spot it. Went with bot for 26. And then dandify for 88. That would have been dandy if opponent spotted it. 88 points. Went with Faddy for 32, Gloam for 36, C3, making Dom and ABBA. That's quite nice. Surprised I missed that actually. But Akala for 42, highest scoring play onto the trip. And I went with Amal for 30, Fluorine for 74. And quite a few other bingos available for opponent as well. Kex for 63 gets me kind of back in the game. And opponent top score with 32 for wave. Charge 28, Chard was 31, so that looks fine. And opponent's got Sonogram through the O. That was a nice find. The only playable bingo. And that put my opponent out of reach. Jigger for 46 or Jiggier for 48, but I don't want to leave an R hanging in the trip lane. It's just an easy score for opponent. Besides the Z benefits from vowels, so it's good to keep the one vowel back. And opponent's got Nuna for 27. Zip for 46 was best from this position. Opponent's got Lutein for 28. Plays Lucite for 18. And then Sav for 30 was best from that position. Then came the end of the game. So that was that. Pretty good game, some nice words. Not many misses in terms of optimal plays. So yeah, pretty close at the end as well. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.